I learned of a potential security incident in which an applicant seems to have illegally accessed the system.
Last night, a security breach could have compromised the information of people who have applied for extra help through the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance Program. The governor says it wasn't an act of terror, but an applicant who gained access to critical information. The system is now shut down as IT experts investigate the breach. It's not clear if any personal data of the 30,000 applicants became vulnerable, but they will be notified if that happened. As for the unemployment payments, the goal is to have those in the hands of Arkansans starting next week.
Team partners, our Department of Commerce, Department of Finance is looking at ways that they can continue to process those payments even though the system is down and the applicants can't access it.
Governor Hutchinson says there are 100 staffers working this weekend to get the website up and running once again. He says before the website is back up, there will be additional security checks to make sure information on the website stays safe. As more testing is done in our prisons, more numbers are beginning to add to our running total. The most recent prison to be tested is the Randall Williams facility in Pine Bluff. 512 inmates were tested, 231 of those were positive, 155 were negative, and we are still waiting for several more results. Testing finished today at Forest City Correctional. There are 138 more inmates to receive positive results, making 473 total inmates with the virus. There are still some pending tests from the facility. And some positive news. The first prison to see an outbreak of COVID-19 in Arkansas is now reporting a 90% recovery rate. There were 872 total cases. Now 860 of those inmates have beaten the virus. As for cases in our community, we saw a small increase today. There were only 40 additional community cases, making our total 4,500. 1,000 of those are currently active, and there were no new deaths for the second day in a row. That number stays at 98. In terms of testing in the past 24 hours, more than 2,000 people were tested. There was only 4% of those positive with the virus. Over the past couple of weeks, retail businesses across the state have slowly started to open their doors back up and let customers inside. THV 11's Mercedes McKay spent the day downtown to see how shops are adjusting.
Hayden, it felt a little more like a normal Saturday here in downtown Little Rock. Many customers going in and out of stores shopping, and the business owners I spoke to today said that everyone is optimistic but playing it safe.
While we've managed to stay busy working on special projects and pivoting and adapting to the newness, it's really exciting to see our friends that we haven't seen in 2 months.
Local retail shops in downtown Little Rock like Bella Vita Jewelry and Fringe Clothing were getting by with online and curbside orders.
This pandemic has been awful and it has been terrible being closed for 2 months, but we have really found light in it in focusing on our online website.
While Arkansas slowly moved into phase 1 of reopening and the governor began to lift restrictions, Brandy McNair and Kendall Sandifer were both ready to open their doors last Friday with new rules in place.
We limit the number of people in the store. Everyone has to wear masks. We're providing gloves and sanitizer and requiring that too.
Cleaning, steaming, Lysol, hand sanitizer, and face masks.
Implementing these restrictions is why shoppers felt comfortable spending their Saturday afternoon browsing inside stores.
It's definitely a lot safer, to go out because everybody's more aware of what's going on.
While other customers told me they were anxious to get out, but were being careful about where they went. Both owners noticing the need for shoppers to just be outside of their homes.
People are excited to get out, and people are very cautious too.
People are desperate to get out and they're really wanting to shop.
Even though things may look a little different inside, there are silver linings all around.
That's one huge blessing through the pandemic that I feel like it's drawn so much attention to local business.
Both business owners were happy to see their regulars walk back into their doors and will continue to take these safety precautions. In Little Rock, Mercedes McKay, THV 11 News.
Both owners say the last couple of weeks have been slow and steady with people trickling inside, but most of the sales right now are still coming from online and curbside. The free drive-in movie event that sold out of reserved spots in less than 24 hours was supposed to happen tonight, but with the rain, it is rescheduled to next weekend. Also, there is an additional screening for next weekend so more people can come on out. The movie Antiquities will be playing at Oasis Church in North Little Rock. Showtimes are at 8:30 and 11:30 Saturday night. And tonight, the downtown bridges are green in honor of the National No Menthol Sunday. The day of observance is to bring awareness to the negative effects of smoking. And tomorrow, the bridges will salute the 2020 seniors. All 28 area high schools will be honored in their school colors. This will continue until August 15th. If you want to see which night your school will be featured, we have that information for you in the schedule on thv11.com. Speaking of our seniors, tonight's THV11 senior shout out goes to Isabel Butler. She's graduating from Fountain Lake High School, where she has maintained a 4.0 GPA her entire school career. She was awarded the Silas Hunt Scholarship to attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville, where she plans to pursue a career in medicine. Congrats to Isabel and all the graduating seniors. You can nominate a senior for a shout out at thv11.com/class of 2020. UAMS is, of course, celebrating 900 new graduates. Now, this video is from a UAMS graduation ceremony 2 years ago, but this ceremony this year was, of course, canceled due to COVID-19. Hundreds of doctors, nurses, and pharmacists have completed their education and will soon transition to working in their fields. Congratulations to all the graduates. Well, a trail most known for its holiday lights is now shining a light for our seniors. Our photojournalist Sam Belk shows us the trail of seniors as it honored this year's Sylvan Hills graduates.
We're having our senior graduation trail. A lot of these kids have worked really hard, and they've invested a lot in this school over the past 4 years that they've been here, and it was a shame that they were not able to finish out their senior year. So we thought this would be a great time for us to celebrate them. And I think that shows how much we really do care about our students here at Sylvan Hills. Yes, it was really dreary out and it was raining pretty hard, but we thought it was important enough for us to come out here and show our love and appreciation and just say, hey, we know you missed out, we still love you, and we were thinking about you on your next journey. We wish you the best. We know that we have tried to prepare you well, and please come back and see us next year.
Anything else?
Go Bears!